Welcome back for today's NBA pick video play for April 20th, 2019. In this one, talking about this Western Conference matchup between the Denver Nuggets and the San Antonio Spurs. And we're going to give our lean on where we see the better value on the over-under. A relatively low total here at about 208 points. So we're heading into Game 4. What's been a highly competitive series up to this point. So the Nuggets, they fell in Game 1 on their home court to the Spurs by a final of 96-101. The Nuggets were able to bounce back in Game 2 at home, which basically felt like a must-win game there for Denver. You don't want to go down 0-2 with those first two games on your home court, but the Nuggets taking down the Spurs by a final of 114-105. So the scoring in that one ticked up a little bit as the total hit 219 points. And then in our last outing, the Nuggets falling short on the road against the Spurs, and San Antonio just have a tremendous home court advantage. The Nuggets, they were competitive, but coming up short in the end by a final of 108-118, and the total in that one, it ticked up again, this time hitting 226 points, and it'll be interesting to see what kind of matchup we get here today in Game 4. This is a really important game for the Nuggets because if you go down 1-3 and then having to go back, of course, to their home court, even if they win that one, they're still down 2-3 and would have to sweep the rest of the series, which would be highly difficult. So this almost feels like a must-win game for Denver, and it's not going to be easy coming into San Antonio, but Vegas gives them at least somewhat of a shot. They're only 3.5-point dogs. So the Nuggets on the year, 20th in the NBA in scoring, 6th in total team defense. The average total that we get in a Nuggets game through the regular season was about 217 or so points, so almost around 10 points higher than the total we're getting for this matchup. We compare that over to the San Antonio Spurs, and this is a San Antonio team that wasn't as defensive-oriented as Spurs teams that we've seen in recent years. They were 12th in the league in defense compared to 18th in scoring average. And the average total we got in a Spurs game was nearly about 222 points, so almost around 14 points higher than the total we're getting in this matchup. You pair that with the fact that we've consistently been getting higher totals hit in this series, and that trend could possibly continue here today. We'll see how it all plays out, but we feel like this total is a little bit on the lower side at 208 points, so we're going to go ahead and side with the over 208 as the better value bet. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. You can check out all of our picks for today over at stumpthespread.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope to see you guys back here for tomorrow's video.